and welcome back to another lip balm review. This one is so long overdue, guys. I believe this is from last year's autumn collection because I suck so bad and I've fallen so far behind and shit. My friend Tony sent me these a while back, if you guys do remember from that friend mail video, and this is one of the two Dunkin' Donut packs that she sent me. She sent me these and the Dunkin' Munchkins, which look like Eos, which honestly, I'm more excited for those, but I feel like if I don't do these first, who knows when I'll actually get around to doing them. So, this pack has pumpkin in it and cinnamon bun swirl. Now, backstory, we don't have Dunkin' Donuts out here. I'm not sure why we don't have Dunkin' Donuts out here, but we don't. The closest one is 3 hours away, which is some shit. I've actually never been to one, because the closest one is 3 hours away. I probably could have tried it while I was in Arizona, and I didn't, and I'm still kicking myself for not when I had the chance. But anyway, so this one has pumpkin and cinnamon bun swirl. And we have definitely had that same conversation on this channel about us not having it out here because there have been prior Dunkin' Donuts lip balms before, and I've had to score them off eBay and stuff. And I know specifically with the pumpkin ones, I have had not the greatest luck in not getting ones that are freaking spoiled. So I'm like, oh please, please, please be good. Just for once be good. Because I know I've seen other lip balm reviewers open it and theirs be perfectly fine and they love them. And I'm like, how come I get the wonky ones every time? So I'm hoping, maybe because I'm not the one who purchased it this time, this will be a set that is actually not spoiled. So, I am super intrigued by the cinnamon bun swirl because that one is very new to me. Of the other couple packs I've had before from Dunkin's, that's not a flavor that's ever been a thing. I think that's brand new, but the pumpkin ones always seem to go very awry for me, so we're gonna do the pumpkin one today. I also find it interesting that they don't actually use the Dunkin' Donuts logo on here. They just use DD. DD. DD, 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 DD. I don't know. But, or it's double D's. I don't know. I need to stop talking, honestly. So, it is the same brand that made the others, because I looked at the back, and it's made exclusively for Dunkin' brands on Royal Street in Canton. Is it Maine or Massachusetts? MA. I think that's Massachusetts. Made in China. It was made in 2018. So yeah, last year. The ingredients are mineral oil, polybutane, petrolatum, azocarite. So basically, petrolatum 3 times, synthetic wax 4 times, ethyl hexyl palmitate, paraffin, Copernica, oh wait, that's carnauba wax. Sorry, I usually read the parentheses version, but it was on a separate line. Sodium saccharin, fragrance, phenoxyethanol. May contain mica, red 6 lake, yellow 5 lake, yellow 6 lake, manganese, violet, and iron oxides. Yum! Lots of things contain that. I'm being a sarcastic little shit. But yeah, so caution, not to be eaten for external use only. It said that on all of them so far, and I'm like, so we were putting this on our mouths. Okay. Anyway. Oh gosh, let's open it carefully, carefully, carefully. Try not to break a nail. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not trying to come off as ungrateful or anything. It's just this particular brand I seem to have had notoriously poor luck with in the past, so I'm like, please let these be good. Okay, here's the little... It already smells a lot better than the others did. I think we finally have a winner, guys. Oh my god, can it be? Okay, so first things first. Can we talk about how effing cute it is? Like, look at the detailing on the lid, guys. It's even got the little drinky spout and everything. And oh my god. Like, I have a reusable Starbucks cup right here. Yeah, I went and did the thing. This does not even have as much detail as this guy does. That's amazing. I love it. You know what it reminds me of? Like, in size and as well as, like, the type of plastic they used. And I'm definitely showing my age here for it, but, who is old enough to remember when McDonald's had the Happy Meal toys that were the little McDonald's Transformers? I know that there were 2 different sets of them. One set turned into dinosaurs, one set were just like Transformers into robots. But, Yeah, the dinosaur set is the one I had, and this reminds me of the milkshake guy. Like, come on, you guys know you see it now that I said it, don't you? Those who are of a certain age and know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so this has a net weight of 0.14 ounces, so this is, like, almost the same amount as what's in a stick in this guy. That is mind-blowing, but it's also because it's thicker around, so it takes less space up and down ways. Do not give it to a child under 3. Well, no kidding, because small parts are choking hazards. Toss 12 months after opening. Nothing else really important here. Come on. There we go. So far, so good. It's an actual normal color it's supposed to be. Oh my god. Did I actually finally get one that's not spoiled? Oh my god. Let me roll it up, because I'm like so leery after the past ones. I'm like, let me examine it first before I get too excited here. But it actually like smells right and everything. Can it be? Can it be, guys? That I actually got a good one? There's like a slight amount of glitter in it. Like, this is kind of intriguing because I don't think the others were sparkly. Or maybe mine were just so off that they were supposed to be and weren't. I don't know, but I think everything's good to go. Oh my god, I got a good one! Guys! Finally! I can have a positive experience with one of these. I'm so happy. So I'm digging that it's like the pumpkin spice orange shade. I know that the camera is not accurately reflecting this color. There, if I tip it down, it kind of is. But when I go like that, the light's reflecting off of it and making it look yellowy, and it's not. It's very much a pumpkin-y orange. Like the outside of a pumpkin. Woo, let's not bang the table. Okay, so that actually smells very nice. Oh, what is dinging now? My gosh. Etsy, what are you doing to me? Let me see. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Where are we at? I know I heard it. Where is it? Where are we hiding in the notifications? Where are we at? Etsy, where are we at? Is that it? No, that's email. Ah, crud. Well, it'll have to do. That'll work. Cool. Okay, nobody's mad at me today. Yay! Always a plus. All right. Anyways, so the realities of being a small business owner, being perpetually terrified of your customers being mad at you for anything and everything under the sun. This is a very ranty video. I do not mean it to be one. Anyways, it's kind of just stream of consciousness all over the place. You get what you get with me. So, format-wise, it's a stick. It's a very wide, round stick that's about the size of a glue stick in terms of circumference. But, yeah, so that's how big it is. Probably not much up and down ways in there, since, I mean, up to here on my finger, that's just, like, hollow space right here. So it doesn't even go all the way down. It goes to approximately here-ish. And I showed you the packaging. It is very much synthetic. Nobody's being fooled here into thinking it's natural. These are always limited edition when they come from them, as far as I know. It's part of a set of 2, as you guys saw. I told you the amount of product. I told you the shelf life. I don't know what the price point is on these. If anybody knows that info, leave it down in the comments, because I do not. Because, again, we don't have these locally here, so I've never actually seen one in the wild to know the price point. I've only bought them secondhand, well, not secondhand, because they're still new in package, but I mean, I've bought them from third-party sellers on, like, eBay and shit, and I've had them gifted to me, but I've never actually found one in the wild, because we don't have that out here. But yeah, let me know that info if you know it. Sturdiness-wise, it's kind of cheap plastic, but I mean, it serves its purpose. It's sturdy enough for what it needs to be, so no complaints, really. It's not like a wiggly turn wheel. You actually have to do a lot of working at it to get it to roll up and down, so don't think you gotta worry about this one going anywhere. Just it's so small that be leery of forgetting it in a pocket and then putting it through the washing machine, because you will kill it. That's true of, like, just about any lip balm. Like, don't do it. It's not worth it, and the mess afterwards, you don't want to deal with it, just trust me. Especially if it goes through the dryer, you don't want to deal with this mess. I've lived it. You don't want to. Anyways, no special features like SPF or medication, so this scent It's very sweet. There is a slight pumpkininess to it. There is some spices in there. But it's more just that saccharine-y, sweet, generic smell. But it's like there's a little hint of nutmeg, some cinnamon. So it's kind of like a wannabe pumpkin spice lip balm. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on. Let's see if it changes my lips to an orangey hue. Oh, it's real waxy. I think there is a very, very, very slight sheer oranginess that comes off with it that's not necessarily intentional, but it's just kind of there because the color of the wax. Just so you're aware that no, you are not jaundiced, it's the lip balm. Ooh, there's a chunk of it. Can I get it off my lip? I don't even know where it went. I could feel it. I don't know where it went. There's definitely a natural sweetness there. It's like specifically that same nondescript sweet flavor and scent that's in most of the Taste Beauty products. So I think whatever ingredient Taste Beauty uses is also almost definitely in this. Okay, I'm OCD. I need to straighten that cap so it lines up at the front because I am me. Okay, there we go. It just snaps into place. Actually stays on very firmly, which I think is more than I could say for the older ones if I remember right. I feel like this would be like the perfect size for like a little doll or something to have a coffee, but I'm not sure what scale of doll, because I think it's too big for like a Blythe or for a Barbie or anything. American Girl dolls, I would have to look at them again to see the size of the hands. It might be closer for them, but it might be too small for them. So I don't know, but I'm sure there's a doll that this is like an appropriate size to play with it, to scale with and everything, but I mean, most kids don't even give a shit. They'll play with it. But anyway, babbling again because I'm me. So anyways, I have an idea. Hold on. I have no shame. Paul McCartney wanted a cup of coffee, so he's having some. Woo! I'm sorry. Yes, that is what I had to go stop the video to go get and do for no real good reason, so you're welcome. Anyway, I'm just gonna put him over here. Oh god, anyway. He's the only one that has the open hands that also kind of look like it's holding something, because the other ones are either like this, but it's too tight to like use this with, but his hands actually kind of work for it, so anyway. Given the channel name, you knew that sooner or later something like this would have to come up in a review, so anywho, yeah, I talked about the flavor, the thickness here. It's pretty thin, but it's very, very waxy. There is a tackiness to it. Not really badly sticky, but I mean, it's noticeable. So, I mean, if that bugs you, then it'll probably bug you. But, it is waxy, but it's also creamy. So, I mean, it's not like a crayon type waxy feeling, if that makes sense. But you definitely still feel chapped spots on your lips, even through it. So, I mean, it doesn't do anything to, like, seal them down or anything. This is more just, like, a little novelty thing, which I think is kind of obvious to most people just looking at that. Yes, this is mostly for looks more than anything. Yeah, it's usable, but, I mean, is it really gonna give you a benefit? No. But, I mean, is it better than nothing? Sure. But anyway, that said, I'm sorry, I'm still giggling at Paul McCartney needed a coffee, but I crack myself up, and I'm sure not a single other person is laughing. That's okay, though. So, where was I? I don't remember. It does have shine to it. It does have shine. So if that bugs you, you won't like this. If that doesn't bug you, then cool. I don't know that this necessarily feels like it's gonna moisturize. I feel like this is more the type of wax that will just kind of sit on top of your lips. It might protect from the wind and from the cold, but I don't know that it'll actually moisturize. So just throwing that out there. I don't see it lasting long with longevity or anything, but drink test though, that's an interesting one. Let's do the drink test. I should have done this with coffee. I suck. Aw, I suck. Oh well. So far, it's still on, like, completely, so. It's starting to thin out. I take it back. But it's still there, too. So, I mean, I'm gonna maybe just deduct half a point there. Now I have to burp, because I just chugged a bunch of Coke. I'm like, that was just brand new before I started, and I just chug. Yeah, I should not do that. I'm trying really hard not to burp now. So, do I give it the wow factor? I don't know. I mean, it's adorable. And my wow factor is in the fact that I finally got one that's not effing spoiled. But I mean, wow factor in terms of it being anything fantastic to write home about. I don't think it's anything special in that particular sense other than it just being really effing cute. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna skip over the wow factor point, just to be fair. So what would I rate it? Well. There's certain things I can't factor in, like the price. I don't know what they cost, so I don't know what to rate it for that. So I kind of just have to omit that. Sturdiness is decent enough for what it is, although the turn wheel on it is kind of the opposite issue of the usual, and you have to work so hard at it just to get it to budge at all that it's like a chore. So I probably will dock a point for that, as well as for the waxy feeling. Let's see, what else? It doesn't really feel like a moisturizing balm, so maybe that too. Then the half a point for the drink test, not a full point. Yes, I'm counting on fingers like that. This is my half a point. No, that was not supposed to be a gun or gang sign. That is me trying to just do this on my lap. No wow factors. That's one more down. So I think that's 5.5. I think. I'm really bad at math. I should really just have a calculator over here whenever I do these. I don't know why I don't. But, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it 5.5 out of 10, which is not bad. I mean, some of these from this brand before have been, like, amongst the worst things I have ever reviewed. So for me, I'm like, this is a huge, massive upgrade. And honestly, compared to the other ones, I love this. Because it actually is a good one. It's usable. It's usable. So that I will count as a win, guys. I'm hoping I will have similar luck with the other one in that package. Maybe I'll just do it back to back and do the other one tomorrow. I don't know. It's a thought anyway. I should probably like stick these up on my shelf with my lip smacker ones, because I have them at the front edge of a shelf. Let me just show it to you guys. So basically I really badly need more shelf space, but this is just one shelf, but I have like it 3 products deep, because I also have like my Beetle dolls behind there. I feel so bad that they're hidden back there, but I don't have enough shelves to put all the things on. But of the ones, of the lip smacker cups and things that I've reviewed, I have these up here, but the ones I haven't done yet are not up here yet. But I feel like this totally belongs up here alongside that for being another little cup. Even though it's like a different scale, it's like a little midget next to them. I don't know, I don't know. Maybe I won't, because it does look a little weird having that. I don't know, maybe. I'll think about it later, but it's a thought anyway. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go see what the hell the sing-songy crap I was hearing through the floor was. Apparently my dad was looking at pictures of cars on the internet and singing a song. I don't know. I don't know. You wonder why I'm weird. That's one half of my DNA. So, I mean, just saying. But, anyway. So, 5.5 out of 10 for this one. very, very middle of the road, but at the same time, I'm still super happy to have it, and super happy to have one that's not bad. That is the main thing. So again, thank you to Tony for sending me this, and I'm glad I could share this with you guys. So anyways, that is it for this one. So as usual, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. You guys have this pack. Are there other ones I don't know about? What do you guys think of them? Let me know your thoughts down below, as well as anything about anything. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, get your name on the end card for a month at the time of donating. And get yourself some donator perks. Then the donating donation link is down in the description. And in case nobody's told it to you today and you need to hear it, I love you and I am so proud of you. Anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.